Hey, Shug. Welcome back to Neesie Girl Tarot. So, I'm going to do a mid-month check-in for all signs. And right now, we're doing earth signs, okay? Starting off with Taurus. I'm going to get you a Moonology card as like the overall message. And then we're going to clarify and see specifically what the Spirit wants you to know. So, mid-month, shifting towards... It's time to release negativity. That's what it said. Okay. Mid-month, shifting into the second half of the month, right? What do you need to know? Okay. For Taurus. What does Taurus need to know right now, mid-month? What do they need to know? Mid-April. For Taurus. Yeah. Says, don't let your past hold you back. Okay? Don't let your past hold you back. Bottom of the deck, it says, a fiery climax approaches. All right, so let's see. Something's about to happen. Something's about to shift and change. Okay? That fiery climax card gives me like energy of a tower, right? So something's about to change. Something's about to shift and happen, right? And we're going to see why is Spirit telling you not to let your past hold you back. Okay? Don't let your past hold you back. Why is this card here for Taurus, Spirit? Why is this card here for Taurus, Spirit? The energy's strong. For real, cards have been flying. Why is this card here for Taurus? Okay. Taurus, King of Pentacles. Okay. That's your energy. Bottom of the deck is the Fool, Knight of Swords. All right, ready to take a leap of faith. All right, ready to go into a direction that is unfamiliar. Don't let your past hold you back. Could be dealing with another earth sign. Five of Wands. Okay, with the Knight of Cups and Temperance. Okay, Six of Pentacles. So this is you creating stability for yourself, creating something balanced, all right? Something fair. With the Knight of Cups, this is a love offer, okay? This is taking acts. These are acts towards love, okay? With the Five of Wands, that's interference, that's conflict, that's that, okay? I feel like don't let the past hold you back. You know, if your past is a conflict to this move, to this decision or this act of love that you're looking to give, don't let that hold you back. All right? Okay. You get the Five of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? If you've been feeling like left out in the cold, if you've been feeling like, you know, you didn't have enough, okay? If you've been feeling like, you know, you miss someone, you wanting to get closer to someone, Four of Cups, that maybe you have missed the opportunity, or what's in front of you, you're just not feeling, you don't feel satisfied. Change is here. Change is coming. A fiery climax approaches. Okay? However, don't let your past hold you back. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Moving on to Virgo. For Virgo. Okay. For Virgo, Spirit, what does Virgo need to know mid-month, mid-April, going into the second half of April? What do they need to know, Virgo? What does Virgo need to know? Spirit, what does Virgo need to know right now, mid-month? What does Virgo need to know right now? For Virgo. A time for healing. Bottom of the deck, the end of a tough, I was about to say rough, it could have been rough, tough cycle approaches, okay? So it says the end of a tough cycle approaches, okay? your card is a time for healing. All right. Let's clarify and see why this card is here for you. For Virgo spirit. For Virgo. For Virgo. A time for healing. Mid-month April. Why is this card here for Virgo spirit? A time for healing. Balsamic moon. Okay. Judgment. Okay. And the Four of Pentacles and the Hermit. Okay. So someone might have been holding back on making a decision. Okay. Holding back, protective. Maybe even went ghost. Okay. With the Ace of Pentacles here. The Five of Swords. And the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. This is about, yeah, Seven of Cups and Two of Pentacles. And the Devil. Someone was very, very like confused, unclear, just indecisive about like making a decision. Okay, with the Five of Swords, it's like my mind's playing tricks on me. You know, just mind games. Like you just kind of, you might even feel like you do feel defeated in this energy when you can't get clear on your thoughts, right? You want a new beginning, okay? This is making a final decision, right? For a new beginning, okay? This is a time for healing. Making a final decision on a new beginning, but you're mentally conflicted about it, okay? The Eight of Pentacles, okay? This is about putting in the work or the effort. You're confused about that. This is a time for healing, all right? So if you feel like, I don't know about making this decision, okay, I'm mentally conflicted about, you know, putting in the work or effort. Let me get one more. On something, on having a new beginning. Spirit is saying it's a time for healing. And the end of whatever tough cycle you've been going through. Yep, you got too many responsibilities on your plate. Okay, the Ten of Wands also here. All right, and the Emperor. Yeah, you got to be in charge of too much. And you feel restricted. You feel like you can't move. You feel like, I got to do this. I got to be this way. I got to handle this. I got to... You have too much on you. Okay, so whatever you feel conflicted about mentally, about maybe starting a new beginning, okay, this is almost like dropping burdens. Okay, when you got the Ten of Wands, you're dropping the burdens so that you can start over. Okay, after the Ten of Wands, it's the Ace of Wands. Okay, it's a brand new beginning. So you want a Ace of Pentacles here. You're making a decision to have an Ace of Pentacles, but you're mentally conflicted about putting in the work on that. Okay, because of all these responsibilities, this is a time for healing. So making this decision is healing for you. So don't, you know, hold yourself back from that. Okay, Virgo? That's what I have for you. Moving on to Capricorn. Okay. On to Capricorn. Capricorn. Sword Capricorn. For Capricorn. Mid-month. For Capricorn. What do they need to know? What does Capricorn need to know right now, Spirit? Mid-month. Quick check-in for Capricorn. For Capricorn, Spirit. What does Capricorn need to know right now? Mid-month. What does Capricorn need to know? For Capricorn. For Capricorn. There it is. All right. All right. It says, show the world the real you. Okay. Bottom of the deck, look at the bigger picture. Okay. So let's clarify and see why this card is here for you, Capricorn, mid-month. For Capricorn. for Capricorn. For Capricorn. Okay. So, show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius energy. Why is this card here for Capricorn spirit? Mid-month April. Why is this card here for Capricorn? Okay. All right. Knight of Swords. The Lovers. Ace of Swords. Seven of Cups. Five of Cups. And the King of Wands. All right. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands with the Nine of Wands. Okay. Okay. All right. So with the Knight of Swords and the Lover's energy, the Knight of Swords is about making quick decisions. Okay. This is about making quick decisions, quick communication. Okay. It can also be cutting communication that hurts. With the Lover's energy, this is about a decision, about a divine connection. Okay. About a connection. All right. It could be a decision about a partnership, a decision about collaboration, okay? With the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Cups, this is clearly saying that you are getting clarity on something you've been really confused about, okay? Ace of Swords is clarity, victory, right? And the Seven of Cups is options and confusion, right? So you're getting clarity on something you've been really confused about, right? But with the Seven of Cups and the Five of Cups, okay, this is showing like the Five of Cups is crying over spilled milk or crying over things that did not work in the past. All right, the Seven of Wands is the king. I'm sorry, Seven of Wands. That's on the bottom of the deck. The King of Wands is the king of confidence. Okay, he is very assertive. Okay, he is bold. He is confident, and he goes after what he wants. He puts action into his thoughts. I mean, he puts action to his thoughts. Yeah, but the Five of Cups, you're worried about things that happened in the past, okay? So, Seven of Wands and Nine of Wands. This is why this card is saying, show the world the real you. This is standing your ground and pushing forward regardless of, like, restrictions, regardless of, like, opinions, okay? He is definitely standing his ground there, as you can see. Like, I don't care what you think, right? And so that's what Spirit is trying to guide you to do. Okay, you need to make a decision, and you're making this decision quickly. All right, you have the clarity that you need, but if you're letting your past influence your decision making, Spirit is saying, show the world the real you. Okay, stand your ground on for what you want. All right, so that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Moving on to air signs: Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Not using this deck though. I'm using my print deck. My Souls on Fire deck. So, Gemini. For my Geminis. For Gemini. Mid-month, April. What does Gemini need to know for mid-month, April? Gemini. What does Gemini need to know mid-April, Spirit? What does Gemini need to know? Okay. So, it says the end of a tough cycle approaches. Excuse me. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Bottom of the deck, it says, don't let your past hold you back. Okay. Two messages that came from the earth energy with Virgo and Taurus. So you could be dealing with Virgo or Taurus. Okay? All right. Let's see. Geminis. What's going on here? What do you need to know? Mid-month, April. Why is this card here for my Geminis? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Why is this card here for Gemini? Don't let your past hold you back. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Why is this card here for Gemini? Mid-month, April, Spirit. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay. So, Two of Wands. Okay. That's choosing a path. Five of Wands. Okay. That's conflict. So, there's conflict around a path that you're choosing. Okay. You've been having some friction around a path that you're choosing. Okay. With the Three of Pentacles and the King of Swords. This is about building. Okay. This is about collaboration. This is about teamwork. Partnerships. Well, more than like it's three people. So yeah, you can, yeah, all three collabos, right? Yeah, with the Nine of Swords behind that, you have an idea maybe about, you know, about coming together, building on something, working on something, but you've been stressing about it because there's conflict with this plan. Okay. One more or more messages. Why is the end of a tough cycle approaches card here? End of a tough, I want to keep saying rough, tough cycle approaches. End of a tough cycle approaches for Gemini. Why is this card here? Okay. Eight of Cups. Okay. That's walking away from something that doesn't emotionally serve you. Wheel of Fortune is saying it's time. Okay. This is creating change. Because with the Seven of Swords there, that's deception. Okay. I feel like somebody got options, okay? The Seven of Cups there, that's... The Seven of Swords is the lying, stealing, cheating card, okay? The Seven of Cups is options, okay? It's also confusion, but it's also options, all right? With the Eight of Cups here, it's just saying that it might be time to walk away from something that's not emotionally serving you, okay? One more for Gemini. The Fool on the bottom. Okay, you get Temperance, the Devil, Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Okay. So walking away from something that doesn't emotionally serve you, okay? Apply how it fits. It could be you or your person, right? With the Temperance energy, this is going to help bring things back into balance, all right? This is going to help bring things back into balance, your energy. You've been a little off because of something, you know, you're trying to choose a path, you're trying to build on something, it's just not working out, okay? But the Temperance energy is saying this, making this move, walking away from something that doesn't emotionally serve you will bring you back into balance, right? Because something hasn't been healthy. But the Devil energy, that is toxic, that is unhealthy energy. It's been negative, all right? And I feel like you've been holding on to it, or someone's been holding back from you. We did see the Seven of Swords, so it could have been some lying, some stealing, and some cheating. All right? But I feel like you've been holding on to a toxic situation. All right? And it's time for a new beginning with this Ace of Wands. All right? It's time for a new beginning. It's time to release that. And you will know how it applies to your life. With the Fool and the High Priestess, this is saying that you already intuitively know with the High Priestess energy that it's time to take a leap of faith on something. Okay? You already intuitively know. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom, you already intuitively know that it's time to take a leap of faith. So apply how it fits. Don't let your past hold you back. All right? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay? All right. Let me put these cards in different locations. Yeah. All right, on to Libra. For Libra. For Libra, Spirit. What messages do you have for Libra mid-month, mid-April? For my Libras. What do they need to know, Spirit? For Libra. For Libra, Spirit, what do they need to know mid-April? For Libra. For Libra. Okay. Get two. It says a new romantic cycle begins. Okay. And communication is key. Okay. Bottom of the deck, it says confidence is your key to success. All right. So let's see why these cards are here for you, Libra. For Libra, Spirit, clarifying these cards mid-April, what they need to know. For Libra. One more. For Libra. Libra, your energy off. It's for real. I don't know what's going on. Right. Cards gonna flip everything. The energy has been like intense today. A new romantic cycle begins. Why is this card here for Libra mid-April? Look, and it say new moon in Libra too. Queen of Cups, definitely love. Okay, with the Five of Swords. Okay, maybe you've been mentally conflicted about love, mentally conflicted about a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, with Temperance here, all right? That mental conflict is coming to a close, okay? Temperance is here to balance everything back out, okay? Balance out love, your emotions, okay? With this Sun card on the bottom and the Six of Wands and the Chariot, okay? This balance is going to make you very happy, okay? A new romantic cycle begins, okay? A new romantic cycle begins for Libra. Yeah. Page of Swords, you're going to get some information. You're going to get some information, all right, from someone. Yep. With the Four of Pentacles. Someone that has not let you go, okay? They are not letting you go. They are not letting this go, okay? The Four of Wands, okay? They see you as home or want commitment or want to come back home with the Six of Swords. As you can see, it's like this person's on the boat coming back home. Can you see? Okay, it's like somebody wants to come back home. Okay, all right. Why is communication is key here? Why is this card here? Communication is key for Libra. Okay, communication is key. So new romantic cycle begins. Cool. Confidence is key to success. Great, but communication is key as well. So what do you need to communicate? Why is communication is key here? You're getting some information. Five of Wands, okay, that's conflict. That's conflict. It's interference. That's gossip. That's competition, okay? Other people, other men, other women, okay? Yep. With the High Priestess, this is the card of secrets, okay? She holds the book of secrets, all right? I feel like communication is key. Is like communicate what you may be holding inside, okay, and not expressing. Communicate how you feel about conflict, how you feel about interference, okay? How you feel about secrets, okay? Communication is key. Expressing your emotions, okay, with the Ten of Cups. Expressing what you desire as far as love and relationship, what emotionally serves you, okay? And the King of Wands. Be confident in their decision making. Could be dealing with a fire sign. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But yeah, this is about, look, confidence is the key to success. Be confident in your communication to this person. Like, this is what I will tolerate. This is what I won't tolerate. Because you got the death card on the bottom. Like, if you can't do this, death it is. But you can also say, listen, enough with the secrets and enough with the conflict. I don't want that, right? Yep, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, and Ace of Wands. It's like, you can communicate how you feel about this. And if they can't rock with it, then you don't have to rock with them, okay? Because with the Death card and the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands behind that, yeah, you can easily start again. Okay? On to Aquarius. I'm trying to figure out where I could put it. It won't let me just put it anywhere. For Aquarius. For Aquarius, what messages do you have for my Aquarians mid-month, mid-April, Spirit? What messages do you have for my Aquarians mid-April? For Aquarius mid-April. One more. What message do you have for Aquarius for the middle of April, Spirit? That's way too many. For Aquarius, mid-April. For Aquarius, mid-April. For Aquarius, mid-April. Okay. Your card. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay? Nothing is yet set in stone. Bottom of the deck, a win-win outcome is forecast. Okay? So, you might be thinking, it's over, it's done. Right? Nothing is yet set in stone. For Aquarius. What do you have for Aquarius, Spirit, for the middle of April? Why is this card here? Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay? A win-win outcome is forecast. One more for Aquarius. All right. The Empress. Okay. Why is nothing is yet set in stone here for Aquarius mid-April, Spirit? Okay. Page of Wands. Okay. There's some communication that's coming in. Nine of Wands. Okay. The King of Cups on the bottom. This is some communication coming in. Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Yeah. Some communication coming in from someone who has been abused in love. Okay. Could be dealing with a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. And with the Ace of Swords, it's like they're coming in to tell you some truth, okay? They're coming to tell you some truth. They're going to give you some exciting communication. I mean, it's exciting to them. Maybe they got some type of epiphany. I don't know. Why is nothing is yet set in stone here for Aquarius? It's like, here's some communication. It's like, okay, you know what? What do you think about this? It's like somebody has some type of idea, okay? They have something that they want to run past you. But this is someone that definitely has been done bad in love, okay? 3 of Cups. Page of Swords, okay? Yeah. 2 of Swords. Yeah. And the World, okay? Listen. All right. Listen to me. Listen to me, Aquarius. Listen to me. All right. This person is going to come to you real excited, all right? This could be, with the 10 of Swords on the bottom, this could be somebody that did you dirt. And you was like, case closed. Done deal. I'm done, right? Okay. This person's going to come to you, right? And be like, listen, you know, they want to come back together. They want to have fun with you. Let's do something. Let's go out. Let me take you out. You know, let's go have some fun. And you're just like, no, right? Your energy is probably giving off like, no. Like, why are you even talking to me, right? This person's going to be like, I figured something out. With the Page of Swords, I'm like, I figured something out. I know exactly why. I know exactly why I've been holding back from you. Why I've been like, you know, unable to make a decision, you know, about our partnership or whatever the case may be. They're going to come to you like, wounded warrior, okay? The wounded warrior, them down and out. They've been beat down, okay? But they're not giving up, okay? The wounded warrior don't give up. They've been beat down. They're not giving up, okay? They'll be like, I figured something out. I figured out why I can't make a decision. I figured it out, okay? And they might say, I have a hard time making decisions, especially with relationships, because I done been through so much, and you know, and I done dealt with people that have had other people on the side, and whatever the case may be. They're gonna tell you they want to end their cycle, okay? Not being able to make a decision. They don't want to live their life like that no more. They don't want to live their life like that no more, and they just want to know if you willing to, you know, to try again. Because when you end one cycle, you got to begin a new one. So they want to end the cycle of being indecisive and can't make a decision. And they want to begin a new one. A win-win outcome. That's all I got to say, of course. Listen. 6 of Cups on the back. Underneath the 10 of Swords. Okay, this is somebody, my head issues. This is somebody that you was like, no, I'm done. This is it. 6 of Cups. They want a reconciliation. They coming back. Okay, they might even tell you like, you know, it's just because I've been hurt in my past. It's my past that's holding me back. I don't want to live my life like that. I want to start over. I want a new cycle. I want. Right? Okay. I'm not laughing at your person. Or whatever this situation is. But you know what it is. Apply how it fits. Okay? This could be a nephew. Okay? Coming to you with some communication like, you know what, auntie, uncle, you know, I want to do better. You know, I want to live happy. You know, I want to have fun with my family and stuff now. You know, I know I did y'all dirty, you know, by like not holding up to my promises and stuff like that. But, you know, I figured out why, you know, I can't get myself together, why I can't, you know, choose the right direction to go and, you know, make smart decisions for myself, you know, and I want to end that cycle. I want to be different. So it can apply how it fits to your life. Don't have to be a relationship. Okay? Well, that's what I have for you, Shug. I hope this helped. I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And miss you guys already. Bye.